Welcome to my Blackbird play along and tutorial. Practice speed is going to be quarter note equals 47, which is exactly half of the original goal speed of 94. Stick around at the end for some pro tips on how to play Blackbird. So let's go over the two main finger patterns in this song. The first finger pattern is just a combination of thumb and middle playing at the same time and alternating with index by itself. And index will always be on the third string. Always, always, always. So thumb and middle on the outsides and rotating with index in the middle. Your second finger pattern is a little bit longer, but it also starts with thumb and middle at the same time. Then it goes to index finger on the third string as always. Then you go to middle by itself. Then you do thumb by itself. Back to middle, and then back to index. So to do that one more time, thumb and middle together. Then index, middle by themselves, back to thumb, back to middle, and back to index. In motion, that would sound like this. Let's talk about how to avoid squeaking while you're shifting around on guitar. When you move around, you can get a lot of squeaking on the guitar. Now, some of that's going to be unavoidable, but here's a tip to make it a little bit cleaner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to the chorus, because that's really the part where you're dragging all the way down. It's very easy to squeak. So the way to avoid squeaking as you go down in this chorus is really to have your finger that's on the second string kind of guide you. It can stay down the whole time. Really, the main squeak comes from the bass strings, right? So what you got to do is kind of hop with your first finger. Watch this. Pick it up, hop. Pick it up, hop. As opposed to if you don't do that. So what we want in the end is we want this. So again, using the pinky as a guide finger and just kind of hop with the first finger as you go. Let's talk about using open strings to help you shift easier. So quick tip on that big shift in the beginning of the song that also comes back over and over again. Basically, think about using your open strings to help you switch easier. So watch this. When I get to this G/B, I play the open string, and then I'm shifting exactly while I play the open string, and then landing my chord from there. So again, starting from the beginning, G, A minor, G/B, open string shift. So it is a simultaneous thing. Open string shift. By the way, this works on anything and everything. As long as you have an open string you can use to shift, you should use it. And now we're going to talk about recognizable patterns of shapes that will help you play easier and memorize this song. As soon as you get past the intro, you get this shape here with first finger and pinky on 5th string and 2nd string, which then goes to this, where middle finger's on the 5th string and pointer finger's on the 1st string. And then guess what? You just move both of those up 2 frets. So that will really help you just kind of learn that quicker. So it's this shape to that shape, and then 2 frets up, same thing. And one other tip about that spacing is, whether you're going up or down, the spacing is always going to be that they're on adjacent frets or they're 2 frets apart. So if you can remember that, we're never going less than that. They're never on the same fret. And they're never like 3 frets apart. It's always either 1 fret apart, like adjacent, like 2 to 3, or 2 to 4, 2 frets apart. To 1 fret, 1 fret, 2 frets, 2 frets, for example. So that kind of understanding of pattern can just help you learn it faster and help you memorize it faster. And then your enjoyment will go way up. I hope you enjoyed this play-along tutorial of Blackbird. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't already, because there's a lot more to come. I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy Blackbird. Have a great week.